What they don't mention is chiralium, I believe, is directly related to the Death Stranding NBTs. It's like a manifestation of a physical manifestation of the other side in some fashion. Because when you defeat BTs, you get a lot of like weird chiral crystals growing in the ground where you defeated them.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
These are additional requests. Breakable cargo. Delivered the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. And then we have liberate an area. I mean, yes. But I will do a delivery first. He's just up a mountain. Yeah, it has some sort of, like, weightless property to it. To the point where, like, the more chiralium I collect, since I'm immune to the effects, the lighter my backpack becomes. So I try and pick up as much as I can on my way.
Delivery route finalized.
No, I'm sorry. Remove the markers. Alright, we go to ladder 1. We go to ladder 2. And then we kind of stick to a little bit of a canyon through this, even though it's still going uphill. Until we make it there.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
An impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if it's in a container that's in perfect condition. Be mindful. Well, damn.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Metal Gear Solid 3 snuck in. Oh, more stuff gets added as we go, huh? You're lucky, because all I was doing was snake eater. Wap, 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 wap. You were protected from that happening a lot. One of your sleeper activation phases, yep. Spare ammo container. I'm gonna have to rearrange all my patches. Can I slam another grenade pouch on there? Hell yeah. I mean, that's just easier to carry a bunch of stuff that way. And maybe one more ammo pouch? Nope. If I could have put it above there, I would have. Unattached. Boob! Recycle, please. Alright, I'm bringing the fragile thing with me. We have our new Bola gun, which I'm excited for, but we don't need that yet. I think we'll be fine largely with what we have for this. I'm a little on the heavy side. I feel like I could leave some things behind. Resin. Bring the climbing anchors with me. Now I have some blood grenades this time. You can get an exoskeleton later on.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Using Dollman. Oh. I can throw him? Alright, we have to try that. That's amazing. Yeah, we have to unlock it. Alright, so that's where we're heading. Unfortunately, I do believe when you see those, that means it's BT territory. I imagine he's using, like, magical, like, doll marionette wire stuff.
Okay, Sam, heads up. And we're back.
Amazing. Alright, we just gotta be careful we don't break the gun. And thankfully we're not going toward too much of those BT lines. That is a neat idea, though. I like that we could throw him to look around.
Don't slack.
A lot of requests for weapons. I like that you want weapons. I won't give you any, but I like that you want them. Yeah, I'm almost on track here. There it is. The lone commander? Oh, good. We'll have some stuff waiting for us. Noble Rotwine. Why not just a quadcopter? The higher up you get in the atmosphere, the more intense the chiral radiation, so stuff just rusts and falls apart in the sky. Also, navigation becomes nearly impossible. Oh god, it's gonna rain. No internet connection. We're delivering the chiral network. I can get the noble rot wine on the way back because we have to return it. That is part of the fun of the game, in my opinion, is you have a hyper realistic environment. Like, the render on this game is intense. Like, the whole gameplay loop is revolving around the physics of how a person moves through an environment. So, like, rivers are challenges, little hills can be problematic. And yet, despite all that realism, it's like, there are ghosts everywhere. Oh god, there are ghosts here, aren't there? I could see, that's right. We passed a bunch of those BT lines while we're looking around. This is gonna blow. No! How many blood grenades do I have? 15. Maybe even more than that? Government base. We want lone commander stuff. Ghosts everywhere. Australia sucks. Why would people come here? I guess I could put them away for now. Yeah, Zach Baggins told us all about ghosts. Who put this ladder here? This feels like a trick. Fuck you. Not a lot of Australian post-apocalypse stuff. Funny you should mention Mad Max, because the director of Mad Max is the guy who's piloting our ship. Which I find endlessly amusing right now. They cast George Miller for the captain of our giant mech that we pilot around. Like, I knew him and Kojima were buds, but I didn't think they were that close. Just facial scan all my friends and put them in video games. This looks better than some parts of Australia. Well, I wasn't hired to take out BTs, so I'm just gonna sneak past the BTs. If we void out here, bad things will happen. He says as he takes out a blood grenade and arms it. Son of a bitch. All right, this one doesn't die like the other ones do. I'm leaving. I am scared. I didn't bring any piss grenades, I just brought blood. I know they said they were scarier, but that is way scarier. Like, I could one-shot the other BTs. Oh, son of a bitch, there's gonna be one right in front of me, isn't there? Hold your breath. Why does he live here? I regret coming here. Well, I gotta deliver his model of mythical creature. It would be wrong of me not to. Not everything is toxic. Temper Canada. Yeah, I hear Australia is a scary place. I kind of want those chiral crystals, but I don't want to die. Wish the robot it's just letting me know they're close by. Usually it makes no noise, but if we're choosing to do a delivery in a ghost plan like this, we unfortunately get beep beep beeps. You're not on fire today. I could put the robot arm away and not hear these noises, but then I would walk into a ghost, and that would be bad. Okay.
Good evening, Sam. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Oh.
Advised that usage is...
That's right. All in perfect condition. Why are there so many BTs around here? Goddamn. Has he been shooting people? Lone Commander, are you a serial killer?
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far.
Who's Buckley?
It was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Goddamn right, S-Rank.
Feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
What? Not even a full star?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Is there more lost cargo I can find out there?
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be
You
persuaded
son
to
of a bitch.
reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth.
Alright, what's your
You gotta know
request?
what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away.
Hey, I'm only ever full cock,
We
thank you.
clear?
Recover mementos from the BT. You son of a bitch. Fine, I will.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, he's willing to give me 2 ladders and a climbing anchor? What about, perhaps, like, weapons, you bastard?
I got 5 figures of mythological creatures I need you to find. I'm looking for a Mothman. I'm hoping to get a Nessie. I want a Nessie. Pretty much if it's mythological and a monster, I want it.
Well, this is gonna fucking suck. Where are they? Come out, arm.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I'm tempted to try and, like, take them out. But again, my blood grenade did not do great work last time. I guess I don't have any fragile cargo this time. Just a free ladder here? Alright. I think we're gonna need a lot of ladders. Alright, somewhere in that direction. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to where the monster is. Well, the ghosts don't appear to be up on the... Oh, no, he's on the ridge. There's so many ghosts! I'm not, like, right next to one right now, am I? Sorta. I'm taking the most direct route oh. And yet, it's more concerned with one that's over here somewhere. Oh, it's real close. My direct path plan is looking like it has a few issues. A rope to bind and secure cargo used to deflect enemy attacks. That's not going to help us with the BTs, though. So I have 2 more ladders. And plenty of climbing hooks. Oh no. Can't hold my breath much longer. Alright, it's looking for me where I was, not where I am. Okay. Son of a bitch. There's so many. Alright, there's his memento. Also, free blood grenades. We're just gonna go ahead and ignore the ghosts. I'm sure it'll be fine. I know, it's like this game's chill right before, like, horrifying ghost-haunted Australia segment.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
But hey, these moments are infrequent compared to just delivering packages. Plus, this is a bonus request. I didn't have to do this. Aw, Silver Vulpes repaired my watchtower? That's nice of him. I should have brought piss grenades with me. Alright, there's a thing I could bring to the government base, but it's like right next to a BT. Oh, there's so many of them. There's my rope. Come on, baby. I want to know how their surveillance cameras got here. There we go. As long as that thing's not blinking yellow, I'm not too concerned. I know it's going quick, so they're close, but I'm sure we're fine. Just follow my footsteps. I'd be curious to see, once this guy joins the network, how many ladders and ropes other players have contributed to this area. And the number of, like, I need blood grenade requests are gonna be high. My handgun's almost broken from the time fall. Whatever, I'll make a new one. I'm okay.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
How do you live here? You're sick. You're a messed up man. Move somewhere else.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
I put it there
I'm
to test you.
genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
What are they surveilling with those cameras? Yeah.
The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate.
Goddamn right.
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
Now join the network, you bastard.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Now you could leave nasty comments on the internet. There he is, the lone commander. This place sucked. Ooh! Long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds. Perfect for neutralizing. See, this is gonna make taking out the camp we're going to so nice. And smoke grenades.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Couple ranks in stealth.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate,
It's terrible.
looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
So that's all the ghosts outside. What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way.
Non-lethal
Before it went to
rounds.
hell, we should have tried to find common ground.
Or that too.
And now, with your chiral network, That might finally be feasible.
Keep that in
Working
mind.
with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Just a shooter.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal
What are these
choice
pouches?
for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger.
Gently,
Having
gently
left that
pull the
light behind,
trigger.
I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
I'll see you later.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal
So,
here.
keep that
Might
in
be a good
mind.
occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Lovely. We'll just forever have a, like, crater on the map for where I died earlier. That's just there forever now. Recover all the reconnaissance equipment? Sure. Set up camp near the government's base and appear to be preparing to conduct reconnaissance operations. Recover all of their equipment. You got it. Alright, first, though... I have enough memory that I think I could take another upgrade. Wider range of situations in the field. I'm Higgs' Australian cousin Giggs. It's like Die Hard 3. You're going down, mate. I remember what you did. I mean, the trailer for this game already spoiled the fact that Higgs will be in this game. I don't know how Higgs is going to be in this game, but Higgs is going to be in this game. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Die Hard Man 3 could be in this game. Higgs could have dooms, yeah, he could have just repatriated. I mean, obviously I want to try the Snoipah rifle. And I would like to try the bola gun, too. Alright, sniper rifle, I think I want you on my tool rack. And bola gun. It's fine on my back. Recycle this. And recycle this. I'm not even gonna plan a route because it's where we're going anyway.
rest, Sam. Perhaps you should take a break?
Perhaps you should take a break. I should leave a message. You got this. Well, fish. Metals, resin, special alloys. Again, I'm more interested in, like,
You got this.
this right here. Something we could deliver. That's all the compact surveillance stuff. His house. All of the many BTs out there, those bastards. Oh, a bridge.
Okay.
I don't know why someone put a bridge here. Alright, there's a lot of, like, government stuff I could be delivering. Maybe we could avoid going through BT territory? High five! Alright, I want those 2 boxes. I see a timefall shelter over there. If there are BTs, we could hide in that. I think we'll be okay now. That's for the lone commander. I bet and bring it back, right? Fine. Just because I'm almost up to 3 stars with him, and he might give us another gun. I'll deliver your garbage. Better thank me. Hut, 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 hut. How's that rooster alive?
Yeah.
Whoa. Noble rat wine. Careful, careful. I will admit, playing a lot of Night Rain, like, my instincts are run and then jump off of a high spot. I think the Noble Rot Wine is... Yeah, we'll do that on the way back. Roosters are immune to the Death Stranding because they live in death. I just realized that we have these BT hands next to me, but my thing's not going off, so it's not here right now. Scary. Alright. Make one quick little drop off and then we're on our way. And we get to use our new Snoipah rifle. Oh, but I'm a little thirsty. Ah, much better. If only I had some Monster Energy drink. Oh yeah, Bankai, I'm not sure if you're still hearing me, but if you're unfamiliar with the first game, you will have a big laugh, I think, when you find out about how much Monster Energy drink you drink in that game. Whatever partnership they had did not extend to the second game, sadly. So now we're drinking off-brand stuff. But in the first game, Monster Energy drink. Lots of branded Monster Energy drink. Lone Commander has synthesized alcohol just outside his house.
Thank you, Sam. Good morning to you. Good night.
Good day. We forgot about the Monster Energy drink. Yes, there's a lot of Monster Energy drink.
Thanks for coming up. Sit tight while I don't know where you find the energy.
It was
to do all this
outside,
work.
literally on your front stoop. You bastard. I just wanted to get the 3rd star.
All right. Till next time.
I'm out of here. Disappoint me. I guess the mission we're doing will get me my 3rd star.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Alright, let's go save the base from its impending attack. I'm happy about that steak. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy.
Feels good.
Steady scope with R1. $200, $300, $400, $500. I assume those are meters. So if we are, like, within 100 meters, we will hit just fine. 500 meters, we want the bottom line. It has a rangefinder built into it, so I'm feeling fine about that. If it didn't have a rangefinder, and we had to do this realistically with, like, marking our own range, I would be screwed. Where was that noble rot wine? As I go the wrong way! Getting to Australia was trippy. It was a trippy experience, Quark. We went through, like, a weird shimmery mirror and passed through another dimension to get here. Yeah, also, there was, like, a weird cult that was going ahead of us that we don't know anything about yet.
Don't slack off.
But I think the ninja might be associated with the cult. But now everyone has Australian accents, and it's wonderful. Also, the pilot of the mech we ride around in is George Miller, the director of all the Mad Max movies. The VOD should definitely exist for whatever the default length of time is now that Twitch has, you know, been a jerk about their VODs. And it will be on YouTube probably within a week. Sports Spell, Commemorative Medal. I would like to pick those up. Oh, there's the Noble Route wine. Alright, we're gonna grab the wine and then we will pivot. Yeah, Dollman's great. Look at that little guy.
Onwards and up.
My time to shine.
Go, Dollman! There's our big boat. There's the government base. Oh, we could already see the brigands, huh?
All right, I'm coming in. Nice catch.
Dollman's good. The voice actor for him plays Jesus on some TV show, Mr. Axiom explained to us. Alright, we'll get the noble rot wine, then we'll slip past and get the other stuff.
Nothing to worry about.
Has anyone ever had noble rot wine? It is a wine made from grapes that are infected with a particular fungus, if I remember correctly. Noble rot wine, you're a little... maybe I want the other boxes first. I've heard that noble rot wine is very sweet. I kind of want to try it, but it's also very pricey. Ask your parents if they're God-fearing. I take it your family, your parents enjoy The Chosen? It has helped, definitely helped radicalize them. Oh no. Bankai, you're back. I was telling you, I forgot to tell you. But the first Death Stranding is deeply, deeply branded by Monster Energy drink. It is what you drink the most in that game. This game does not have the Monster Energy drink tie-in anymore. But if you play the first one, you will be drinking a lot of Monster Energy drink. I think we'll do a dangerous jump. I hit the wrong button. Just walk the ridge. Alright, that's the jump button. I pressed the climb button. That's why we ate shit there. Something's going on over there. I actually think I'm probably in a position where I could start taking out grunts.
Don't slack off.
I mean, if I'm already here anyway. I feel like this is a good opportunity. What are they gonna do to me? I would love to see them try and climb up here and get me. I don't have that many bullets, but,
Construction process now complete.
instant marking from Watchtower is so nice. Someone else put one, like, right next to their base, a mistake I've made in the past.
Is this the best you got?
If there's only, like, 3 or 4 guys, I think I'm going to enjoy my new sniper rifle. Okay. 350 meters, huh? Yeah, they heard a gunshot, but that man's gonna fall asleep soon. Wonder how long it takes for them to fall asleep. Yeah, come get me. You're 358 meters. Whoop, two of them fell asleep. 300 meters. Yeah, two of them fell asleep. This guy is, moving a lot, though. Alright, he's asleep. Asleep, asleep, asleep. How long have I had Twitch muted? Did you hear me explain about Monster Energy drink? Yes, I did. Alright, just making sure. There's one more jerk here. Yes, go on. 300, 400 meters? Yeah, about 400 meters. Oh my god. Oh, what a shot! Incredibly satisfying. Thank you, sniper rifle. I'll put a little note there, too. Fewer guards will be left defending it, and the weapons used will be weaker. Alright. And then I got these sports belt item over here. Well, to the keen-eyed player that sees my lookout post over here, if they understand the implication of it, they will find a very nice sniper perch, completely safe from the enemies. Got a climbing rope there. Where was the noble rat wine? There it is. See, I think I do want to go back up a bit. No, no.
Keep it up, Sam.
Thanks, doll man. Hell of a rope over here. Wait, has my bike gotten 12,000 likes? Oh, no wonder we ranked up so much. It's because I kept it parked outside. People have been using my bike. It all makes sense now. How have I not seen other people's bikes? Do they all put them in the garage? Am I the only asshole that leaves their bike outside? My bike's the town bike. Someone beat you to it. As long as everyone gets a ride, I'm happy. Gotta get that noble rot wine and then not return it because I want to drink it. Do 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 do. A little sippy of water. Here we are. Oh, oh, oh. Almost ate shit down the mountain. Good idea to probably change the weight distribution of all this stuff. Ooh. A little dicey, but I think we're gonna be alright doing this. I think we're gonna want to drop this stuff off before we go pick up all the things from the people we just sniper rifled. Sniper rifled. Snoipah. I don't think this is the side I'm supposed to be on. Snoipah. Here's a bunch of lost crap. I'm gonna skip the loading animation.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take... I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
I do what I can.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Increases... decreases weight. It's an anti... It's a small sphere of negative weight. Just what I like.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Thank you.
Displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh.
This is a chiral anti-gravity. Slap it on and your cargo will... And the more of them you use, any porter ought to appreciate... I'm sure you'll be...
Yeah, thank you. Let me go get the rest of this stuff. Alright, I feel like at this point we could just use my bike. I like the message, like, if you see someone else's bike, you can just ride it. Yeah, I realized how I got all my likes. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh god, were the people carrying them? Because one of them went up the mountain a little bit. Sweet dreams. Yep, it's on the guy that was running up the mountain. I mean, when in Rome, hack like the hackers do. Mine now. Losers. I don't know. I haven't noticed any. I mean, it's a lot more rusted than I remember it being, but... Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, I'll get the lone commander's headache pills.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
We're not done yet, don't worry.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
We'll get it all. I don't remember putting in all these supply requests, if I'm being honest. Here's another one.
You've recovered everything then.
There we go.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
And I mean, since we're here... Oh yeah, like an auto request feature.
Okay.
I'm just stealing everything from these guys. I feel like now that they're asleep and I've taken all their stuff, maybe they should come and like arrest these guys. My bad. Here you go. I got a lot of stuff for you. Here you are. It's 4% brand. It's fine. It's only a little broken. Just a little bit. Skip.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you?
Yep.
We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details.
Yeah.
This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
You're welcome.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
Yeah.
I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Ooh.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't I?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I mean, it technically was combat. You're not wrong.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect.
Oh, maybe.
Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Who? What? You seem to like this Lone Commander guy.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If he can find a way to gain...
They only used a rusty
sure he
spoon
got
to
something
capture an
about
entire
attention.
commando
The
post.
poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot.
Right,
Anyway,
right.
He was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
I don't know how he's gonna punch people over the internet, but...
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research.
Is he making pizza?
If you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container.
Oh boy!
And a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not
The
an
Navy
overstatement.
SEAL copy pasta, yeah.
It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition.
I'll have you know I'm a decorated Navy SEAL with over 1,000 confirmed kills.
Just a few favorites.
Listen here, you little shit.
That sounds good to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, I think I have on my back something for the Lone Commander, right? Headache pills for the Lone Commander? Yeah. Smoke Hill Mine, the Lone Commander, Plate Gate. Alright, I'll bring the Lone Commander his stupid headache pills. Then I'll come back and I'll take on that base. We only took out the reconnaissance team, now we gotta take out the other ones. But for my own benefit, I do need to put a marker down, otherwise I will forget where I'm going. Alright, that way. The bike will get me part of the way there. Well, that's the journey. God damn it.
Stretch my legs.
Really just a part of the way there. I love the auto ladder. Oh god, not rain. If those BTs come out because of the rain, I'm gonna be pissed. I can already see the strands for them. I don't want to fight them. They put the robot and the robot punches. So who do we think the ninja is? Is it a character we've met already? Son of every bitch. Little cheery hey smiley, but the real threat is we have BTs on the way. Gray Fox, it's gonna be Gray Fox.
They're very close now.
It's the president. Part of me wants to say it's gonna be Higgs, because he was a villain in the first game. So by anime logic, he must be a good guy in this game. It's you! It's just another version of Sam that hasn't repatriated right. What's going on, not a Robocup? I'm just gonna cut straight through and hope we just don't run into BTs. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Box is shaking well. I've been enjoying these little, like, bonus streams for grinding out some additional... Oh, I really want to try and kill it with a blood grenade. Wait, whoa, that's a smoke grenade. That's a smoke grenade. But of course, if this goes wrong, we void out. We might kill our buddy here. Alright, he doesn't seem to respect my blood grenade. No, it didn't! Alright, it just takes a lot more blood grenades now. They are much scarier in Australia. The BTs are built different in Australia, what can I tell you? Yeah, they're a lot tougher, the Aussie BTs. That means if there's a way for us to upgrade our blood grenades, we want to figure that out. Because that took, what, 4 blood grenades? That is a lot of blood grenades. Ever seen a BT die from a BT snake bite? It ain't pretty. It ain't a pretty sight, let me tell you. What character taught us about blood grenades? Because that's probably the one we want to do deliveries for. Or maybe it's research we do elsewhere. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. If I can bring it down to 2 blood grenades to kill them, that would make me happy enough. I'm just spoiled from the 1 grenade killing them.
Very impressive work, Sam. Clearly take care. Been wondering when you'd show.
Yeah, I got your goddamn headache pills.
Out burning the midnight oil. That's some.
Yeah.
Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
You bloody ripper, you!
Come on. Yeah.
A bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data.
Silence
Take a look.
handgun. Excellent. That is all I want. I no longer need my electric taser gun.
Because I'm upping the...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A sight. It's effects.
Listen, you don't need to tell me how it works. I've played Metal Gear Solid. I am pleased as punch.
Safe travels. Very impressive work, Sam.
A sign requesting aid nearby.
Give yourself a pat on the back, mate.
Alright. How do I... How do I give them things? Do I just drop stuff? Bring it to this sign. Alright, yeah, we just drop it here, huh? Nope, not like that. Let's, give him something. I will drop you a ladder. And a climbing anchor. Here you go. Enjoy! I assume that's how that works.
Perhaps you should take a break.
Can anybody hear me?
Don't scream when you're trying to sneak.
Hey!
I keep on hitting that button because that's the map button from Night Rain. Alright, right in front of me. Let's get out of here. How many people are in the government base? We'll find out when we get there again. It tells us every time we're there, I believe. Private bunkers like that usually have one person. That pregnant lady lived with, it was her and like 12 old people. Oh! I'm okay. I'm fine. I brought enough blood packs, I'll be okay. Ghosty behind me. Let's get out of here. I don't know what would need charging up the mountain like this. It's so much easier going down the mountain than up. Oh, picking up speed. I mean, it's a free assault rifle. I mean, why not? I'll just pick it up on my way. Alright, let's go take our mission to take out a base. Maybe also clean myself up. I guess they decided not to do, like, the highway system like they did with, America. But what about zip lines? I want zip lines! Oh! My favorite part of 1 was building lots and lots of zip lines. Hold on. Gotta get my bike. It's racked up a few thousand more likes in the meantime.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Wait, this is someone else's bike.
Onwards and upwards.
It's not looking so hot. I borrowed someone else's bike earlier. I don't know where my bike is anymore. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we gotta build a nice rail system.
Good evening, Sam.
Do it the right way. There's my bike. I stole someone else's by mistake. Western Environmental Observatory. Surrounded by an armed group known as brigands. Eliminate them. Easy peasy. They're right close by, too. I'm not even gonna do a route, I'm just gonna put a marker down. I gotta rearrange stuff. Okay, we move them up. Remove that for now. Remove that for now. Remove that for now. Anti-gravity device. Additional ammo. That is a big one, though. One grenade pouch. You're taking attachment space for boob? Yes. Yes, I am. Kalu, the ghost and the bandits. I don't know. They're pretty far away, so I don't think it's worth the effort. That would take a while. I mean, I might go with another anti-gravity device here. One large ammo pack, 2 grenades. Boob. Not bad. Perfect. It's beautiful in every way. Alright, let's go ahead and recycle this. Well, actually, hold on. Let's recycle all the things we need to recycle in one fell swoop. Not over the course of many swoops. Alright. Got my bola gun. Let's go put that away, that away, that away. I'll just bring one ladder. Put you away. Place in locker. Let's make a new silenced trank pistol. And a blood bag. Trank gun goes in the holster. Blood bag. And utility pouch. Looking good. And I guess we might as well do an upgrade. It requires 100. Sharing boost. Definitely turn that on. Head out! Someone else's motorcycle. I'll take mine. Oh, he hit the wrong button. I don't think I need these on the Tri-Cruiser. They can sit on the floor. Yeah! We ride. When we get to the very edge of the network, we'll build a watchtower and see what we can see. Lou's enjoying the ride. 5 likes from Lou.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I'm guessing I passed a watchtower, right? No, I did not. Alright, knowing what we know now. I'll build it on top of this little ridge here. Seems like a good spot for it.
I will always support you.
Built on the ground set aside for road restoration. There will be a road through here at some point, huh? How is Lou? So that's complicated. We're pretty sure this is a ghost baby we have right now. Either by way of repatriation, going slowly or something, or it's Lou kind of crossing through the beach to be with us. But it's heavily implied Lou's not with us in the real sense anymore.
Doing fine.
But we can interact with Ghost Lou. Very sad indeed. I mean, if we could repatriate, Sam can. Maybe Lou can too. Maybe we'll get Lou back.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
The simple fact that we have a sniper rifle makes me want to try and get a little height. It's like this little mountainy area over here. If we can get up there and take some shots. Feel like that would work out for us. Yeah, like Ghost Lou is kind of helping us out, I think. Hey, I'm getting likes for some of my stuff. Oh, oh!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry. Lou seems to be in a bad mood. Wish I had another ladder. Sam, why? Why would you just jump off the ladder?
Get it to me.
Are you injured, Sam?
I was just trying to look up there. I didn't want to get off the ladder. Lou, I'm sorry. It's alright, it's alright. Why'd I piss off? Because I threw myself off a high point. There we go. Lou's feeling better. Oh, wasted my ladder, but I could probably still get up here. Through the ways of the old magics. No, I think I might need another ladder. Or will I? Hang on, Lou!
Eyes open, dumbass.
Alright, I definitely need another ladder to do what I want to do. Lou! Yeah, he's so needy. That baby's clearly not yet done being angry. If I just go back to a post box, I could just fabricate 2 ladders. 2 ladders is all I need. Alright, kid. Really, I should put my ladder to the left.
Yeah.
I'm sticking my plan. I just need more ladder action. What happens if you ignore the baby? No one knows. No one's ever ignored the baby before because they're not monsters.
Trouble nearby.
Whoop, that's the wrong way. That's another dude? I went the wrong way twice? Where's the network? Oh, there's 2 camps. I need to go down the middle like this. There we go. Well, I'll use my watchtower to find out, who's in the other base, too.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Your cargo won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with greater care, please.
I don't have any cargo. Calm down. Is there a post box nearby? I guess I came all this way. I'll just go into the base. A little snatch and grab on a little snack. What did I hit? Alright, I may have had some cargo. I was sure it wasn't important cargo. Two ladders. Oh, also, 2 more PCCs. You lose sanity in real life. Yeah, it's like playing, playing Mario... Yoshi's Island. It's like playing Yoshi's Island. No one needs to know about this one. almost fell off. Oh, the other rocks weren't real. Okay. Now that I have 2 ladders, nothing can stop me. Have you considered getting a Yoshi? Yosh. Alright, there's a second base on that side, but like that's not our objective at the moment.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
Our job is to take out these people. And here's why I realize I don't need... I didn't need ladders. I could have just done this from the start. Damn you, Mother Nature.
Move it, Sam.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
What if I want their attention? Damn. Like, that guy's been darted, so he'll fall asleep. He's asleep now. Woo! Feisty. Alright, he fell asleep. He's asleep. Damn it, they can wake each other up. You'll fall asleep soon. Oh, extra bullets would have been nice to bring. Hey, someone use my watchtower. Don't go waking people up. You sleep with him. Alright, 4 remain. On the pile, please. 3 left. Oh, there's a guy in a watchtower. He should be the first one we go for.
Let's stop now.
168 meters. Well, he'll be asleep soon. Oh, I had more bullets. Perfect. All right, one guy. He's on the other side of the facility. Well, all right. This looks like a job for a pistol. Although I do want to check out the bola gun. Drop down.
Feels good.
I'm glad my watchtower is getting use. I feel like I put it in a good spot.
This must be their territory.
Alright, do a little sneaky sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. What happened? Excuse me. Okay. If we see anything that says the government's base, we just grab it. Although I guess this is its own entity, and we want to do this first. I liberated you! I took damage, but that was me falling off a mountain.
Porter, those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. beginning to think I was done for.
No, I got you, buddy.
Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
The order was I save you.
Didn't think anyone could fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can.
No one else can. You got that right.
You seem like a porter we can rely on.
Wait.
Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
I got you, buddy. No, they want to feel safe, Zabatsu. Can't do that. They won't feel safe that way. Welcome online, Peter. Yes! I know it's a battle skeleton, but all the same. It still gives me an additional 60 kilograms. Exoskeleton all the way. Grenade pistol. Oh.
Now displaying your current order grade.
A lot of new enhancements opened up there.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent.
Where's Heartman?
Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too.
And whoever's not on the network, have fun with those extra anomalies.
Including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Thank you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Oh gosh, there used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive...
I should have made my joke about I'm glad they took out the highway restoration.
You'll find the smoke hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing
that makes it okay. I can do that.
I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Thanks, mate.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work.
Praise me more.
In recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days.
I get you.
But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
Excellent work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up.
I have been running around for days now.
Pretty tired. You and Dolman.
What are you, tired, doll man? Where'd I park my car? There's definitely a couple of packages I can grab while I'm in here. And I'm curious about the auto paver. I want to see, like, how extensive. Chemicals. Bunch of metals. Where's the auto paver? Oh my god! I'm guessing we have shared highway because someone did a lot of stuff here. Oh my god! I feel like a good chunk of highway's been done already. It is pretty nice. What is that? Look at that little guy. Sweet little marsupial. Someone's connected to the network. Where was the government base again? God damn, it goes all the way to Smoke Hill Mine. Well, that's convenient. I'll go hit up our room and then I'll wrap up. Kind of ruins the game if it just saw us travel everywhere like that. Well, it only extends to wherever the network is connected. In the first game, I did most of the highway myself, and it was rough. It looks like it's a lot more, network-friendly, the highway this time. Which I ain't gonna complain about. The highway was a grind.
Oh, I see we meet again. We appreciate.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I could power my bike with my battery.
Hope we can count on.
I didn't know I had one. Alright. To my private room. Lordy. So yeah, like, as far as the missions go, we're always going to be going off-grid, so I won't trivialize that part. But for doing, like, kind of like lost delivery stuff, or some of the optional stuff that you can do later on, it's not going to go to all the locations, but having a highway for the middle chunks will be nice. So it won't necessarily solve travel, but it will make it less cumbersome. Oh my god. Allergies are kicking in hard. Hurry up! Open the doors! You couldn't point this way?
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
You too, Mud? Yeah. Good lord. Yeah, I had a rough start to my day. I guess my allergy pills wore off. I just took more. And some kind of weird dream. Sup? I can't see her without remembering the "your princess is another castle" joke she made.
Are you alright? You were talking in your sleep.
I'm dying.
Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Now on DVD.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Who was that? That was Amelie. She was a big part of the plot in the first game. We had to save her. She was the president's daughter. Must use bathroom. Come on, pan down.